저는 원래 어렸을 때부터 송라이터 그리고 프로듀서가 되는 게 꿈이었는데 사실 저희 어머니 덕분에 저는 큐브 엔터테인먼트랑 이렇게 연결이 돼서 예술생 생활을 시작을 했던 것 같아요. 그렇게 해서 큐브 엔터테인먼트에서 데뷔를 했고, 데뷔를 하고 나서야 저는 곡을 만드는 법을 배웠거든요. 그래서 그때쯤이 좀 음악적으로 되게 좀 불씨가 되는 순간이지 않았나 싶어요. 그때 되게 어렸을 때고 영향을 많이 받을 때이기도 했고 좋은 경험과 가르침을 많이 받을 수 있었던 시기였던 것 같아서 아마 그때 그리고 정말 제가 어렸을 때 when I was a kid, my dad give some gifts for me, the MP3. Then in the past time, we could put songs only like 100 songs in or 250 songs, or only 150 songs into the MP3. My dad gave me some gift for the small MP3. That is the first time to listen to the music through the earphone when I was young. It was I cannot forget the feeling. The music was I don't remember the music, but that feeling was like music into my head really straight, just like played inside of my head, not through the ear. I still remember the feeling really clean. It was like dream. Yeah, I remember the time. Yeah. I when the first time to make music, for me it was just copy. Copy like that, and mixed. And because many writers starts like that. But now I thinking about message first. What message I have to express? What melody I have to express? I keep thinking like, I want something new. I want something new from inside of my heart, inside of my soul. So sometimes it's been deep, but sometimes it's been really simple. So it's really interesting because I've never thought that I could make my own style, my own vibe, but time goes by, I've been like that really naturally. So I think it's changed. I inspired from many people, my friends, family, and I inspired from their story, mostly. Sometimes I inspire from some movies or books as well. That's why I think really important. That's why I think the message is the important thing to make music. I love stories, humanity, and human nature feeling. So, yeah. When I released my album, The Autumn, I wanted to be honest. And I want it to be natural. Because as a solo artist, well, as a group artist, I express something stories what people like. Now I focus on the stories what I like. So that's why I picked the album, the autumn, for the represent me, represent myself stuff. So I want to make messages with the poetry. You know, poetry has to be symbolic, and poetry has some metaphors as well. I think the process is really hard part to make music, because if I wanna make lyrics with my for example with my whole life, I cannot write my whole life in one song. I cannot write the lyrics about whole life in an album. So I have to make symbol and metaphor, and that process makes me crazy sometimes. I think artists who make people happy, make people I don't know, some arts really depressed, and sometimes make people depressed, but I don't like it. If the artist, if you were an artist, I think the artist should make people happy, or try to make people happy. I think I'm on the path, because I'm trying to make people happy with my songs. And I know I love money. I love I love money, and I love people. And I love many material things. But most important thing is the spiritual. Yeah. Yes, I'm happy right now because many fans love my song, and I try to make songs in the positive vibe, and I think it's enough. Don't be arrogant. Or keep it real and kind to your parents and family, be kind to your friends, be kind to people, and please be honest yourself as yourself, and you are a hot guy.